So it actually looks like the iPhone Air has a pretty big problem. Some would call it a huge problem, but it depends on how Apple is going to kind of go about kind of fixing this. And it kind of depends on how severe and how widespread this issue is. Now, the iPhone Air is the $1,000 iPhone that Apple has made. It's the thinnest iPhone Apple has ever made. It's supposed to be, I guess the durability is much better than we thought, because I've seen some drop tests, I've seen some like durability tests, and this iPhone has passed basically all of them, which is amazing. But there's one particular issue that is very strange, and I'm now starting to see more people talk about it, but I think as more and more people get used to this iPhone and start using it in their daily life, we're probably going to start seeing if this issue is a widespread issue or if it's just maybe a few iPhones. So on the back of our iPhone 17, we have a single camera setup. Now, it's looking like for some people, they're actually seeing that, I guess after a few days of usage of their iPhone Air, that there's actually some condensation in the backside of this particular iPhone. So as they're going through and actually using their particular device, there's, I guess, some like condensation that's kind of going around and pretty much, being added in that particular, standpoint. Now, what condensation basically does is, like, let's say you're in a shower or something like that, you leave your phone there. If you're taking like a pretty hot shower, that steam is going to get into that iPhone one way or another. And that is kind of what's going to end up happening in this particular situation. At least there's like a very high chance something like that could end up happening. So, it isn't necessarily like the worst thing in the world, but that could be one issue that some people might run into when it comes down to that particular standpoint. So I've seen a few people talk about this on Twitter. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens in the future. But I would probably imagine that, hopefully this isn't a widespread issue, because I don't want to have to, return my iPhone Air and have to, deal with that. But if there is an issue here, I'd rather have Apple kind of address it, fix it now. If you are having this iPhone, you might want to go to the Apple Store and just, if you do see condensation there, let the people behind the counter know, and then hopefully they can fix it, because it can be a pretty big issue. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.